Hey guys, it's us, Ron with Leeds, trance producers and DJs from Germany. And just a few after release of our latest tune, Sweet Descent, it seems like many of you guys out there like it a lot. And so we thought we created this little deep dive video for you, which is our way to say thank you for all your massive support.
First of all, you gotta know that this is a concept single to follow up the story of Prisoned, which was the first release on our own label Sphere 16. And this one tells about a relationship where one is desperately trying everything to keep it alive while having the feeling of living in that golden cage. Sweet Descent kind of picks up where Prisoned ended and what left off, and this time it's about the moment after everything's already broken. And it's certainly about those hybrid feelings where you get that massive relief on the one side, but on the other side you ask yourself why it hurts so much though.
Yes, and this is also the reason why it sounds completely different compared to Prison. Prison was energetic to symbolize that fighting, the process of trying to save it all, while Sweet Descent is much more melancholic to transfer that specific feeling after everything just broke down. And let's just have a quick look at the drop, for example. Yeah, so what clearly stands out here is that we always change between minor and major harmonies to transfer exactly that to the listener, that bittersweet feeling of finally letting go, but still being in such a pain from it.
Another thing that clearly stands out, lots of parallels with Affinity by the Thrill Seekers, and this is no coincidence, to be honest, because for us Affinity was always one of the greatest trance tracks ever, and we didn't want to copy it, but rather recapture a piece of that feeling that shaped us back then and bring it into the present day in our own sound. And so yeah, let's check out the breakdown of Sweet Descent, because this part is where our love for Affinity really shines through.
There's one central element that truly carries the emotional weight of the whole song, the vocals. In the beginning, the track felt like an empty room, wide open, kind of cold, but in a beautiful way. It had a certain melody, but it was distant and almost abstract. And then when the vocals came in, everything shifted.
It was like someone finally stepped into that space, like a human presence arriving and gently bringing warmth into the cold. Suddenly the track wasn't just a mood anymore, it became a story, a real story. And the voice gave it a meaning, because it was something like finally spoke out loud what this track was always trying to say. And let's just hear a short snippet of that part, and you'll feel what we mean. here you just heard one key element of the track, and it's the repeated lyric of "You're my calamity." And this short phrases carries so much weight. It captures the entire emotional story in just 3 words, and that's why we chose to let it repeat in that particular moment, giving it some space to breathe, like an echo of itself, and it lingers, and that repetition gives even more impact to it. And it's one of those lines that doesn't need to be explained, it just feels right.
Okay, guys, and now let's do a short and quick digression and take a look at the artwork. If you've seen the cover of Prisoned, you'll notice some visual parallels here. Both artworks center around the same female face, fragmented, almost dissolving. But this time, Sweet Descent, with Sweet Descent, there's something new. In the background, you can spot a male silhouette, small and walking away, almost like in a memory which is fading. While the face still takes the center stage, the subtle addition shifts the whole perspective, the warm colors, orange, red, and gold, and that bittersweet feeling of something ending, but also something that is being released.
And like Prisoned, this release is out on our own label, Sphere 16. We launched it not just to put out our music, but to give every track the space it needs, visually, sonically, and emotionally. And Sweet Descent might only be our third release on the label, but it already shows how much range there is in it, what we want to say. And that's exactly what Sphere 16 stands for. Emotional storytelling through sound without compromise.
So that was a glimpse into how we made Sweet Descent. If you made it this far, thank you very much. We really mean that. This project means a lot to us, and seeing people connect with it makes all the difference. The track is out now on all platforms, and if you want to hear the full version, we leave the Spotify link in the description below. We've got more coming soon, so stay tuned. But for now, we hope that Sweet Descent finds a place in your own story.